The people who clap for you the loudest are not always cheering. Some of them are measuring how high you have risen and quietly calculating how much further you still need to fall before they can breathe again. You were taught that your friends want the best for you, that the people in your life celebrate when you win, that love and loyalty are the natural response to your success. Now think about the last good thing that happened to you. The promotion, the new relationship, the body you finally built, the business that finally moved. And ask yourself one uncomfortable question. Who did not text you back? Everyone has felt it. You walk into a room with good news and the air changes. The smiles tighten, the hugs feel 2 seconds short. Someone makes a joke at your expense that is just slightly too sharp. And on the way home, you tell yourself you imagined it. You did not imagine it. You felt the oldest emotion in human psychology. The one nobody talks about because admitting it makes you feel like a monster. The quiet, ugly resentment that rises in us when someone close starts pulling ahead. Arthur Schopenhauer, one of the most uncomfortable philosophers in human history, said something that almost nobody has the courage to repeat. He said that it is not enough for most people to succeed. Others must also fail. He was not being cynical. He was being a witness. He watched human beings up close for 60 years and saw the same pattern, generation after generation. The pleasure people take in a friend's small failure is often greater than the pleasure they take in their own small win. There is a word for it in German, Schadenfreude, joy in another's downfall, and it lives inside almost every relationship you have. Here is what your therapist will not tell you. The people most likely to feel relief when you fail are not strangers. Strangers do not care enough about you to feel anything. The people who quietly enjoy your stumble are the ones close enough to compare themselves to you. Your enemies do not have time for your downfall. Your friends do. You got the promotion, you text the group chat. 3 people respond within 10 minutes. 2 never respond at all. One of them is your closest co-worker, the one who knows exactly how much this meant to you. The next day at the office, she compliments your shoes. Not the promotion, the shoes. That is not an oversight. That is a calculation her mind made before she even noticed it. She cannot bring herself to celebrate the thing that has now placed her below you. So she finds the smallest possible thing about you that is safely beneath her, and she praises that instead. You finally lost the weight. You finally got the relationship. You finally moved out of the city everyone said you would never leave, and the friend who was there for every dark moment, the one who held your hand through the worst of it, suddenly becomes distant, slow to respond, suddenly busy. Most people misread this. They think the friend is jealous. It is worse than that. The friend was bonded to you through your suffering. The 2 of you had a contract written in misery. And the moment you broke it, you became a stranger to her, because she no longer recognizes the version of you she signed up to love. Robert Greene wrote that envy is the most carefully hidden emotion in human nature. People will admit to anger. They will admit to lust. They will admit to hatred. They will almost never admit to envy, because envy is the only emotion that announces in front of everyone that you believe someone else is better than you. So it goes underground. It hides behind teasing, behind backhanded compliments, behind sudden disinterest, behind silence after good news. It hides everywhere, except behind honesty. Look at your phone right now. The people who watched your stories every single day for 2 years, the ones who reacted to everything, who messaged you constantly. What happened to them the week your life took a real turn upward? They watched. They did not respond. They are still watching. They are not gone. They are waiting. Waiting for the next post that shows things are not perfect. The hard week, the breakup, the setback, and the moment that post appears. Watch how quickly they reappear. Suddenly attentive, suddenly warm, suddenly your friend again. The brutal part is not that they want you to fail. The brutal part is that they do not even know they want it. This is not evil. This is gravity. Every person you know has a quiet mental hierarchy. You are somewhere in it. When you move up, the people just above you and just below you have to update the entire map, and updating that map costs them something. Confidence, self-worth, the story they tell themselves about why their life looks the way it does. The easier solution is for you to move back down. So, a small part of them, a part they would deny under oath, quietly hopes you will. Machiavelli wrote that men sooner forget the death of their father than the loss of their inheritance. He meant that material loss cuts deeper than emotional loss, and that watching someone close to you gain what you wanted is one of the most painful experiences in human life. He did not say this to make you cynical. He said it so you would stop being surprised when it happens. So you would stop being naive about who is really standing next to you. The rare friend, the actual friend, is identified in exactly one moment, not when you are at your worst. Anyone can comfort someone at their worst. Comforting someone at their worst is socially safe. It costs nothing. It even makes the comforter feel superior. The real friend is the one who is genuinely happy when you win. Not polite, not performatively excited. Genuinely happy in a way you can feel through a screen, through a wall, through the smallest text. There are very few of these people. Some of you have one, some of you have none, and that is not a tragedy. That is information. Once you see this clearly, two things change forever. First, you stop sharing your wins with everyone. You learn that good news is a test, and most people fail it. You share your victories only with the very small number of people who have proven more than once that they can hold your success without it costing them anything. Second, you stop being angry at the others. They cannot help it. They are running on the oldest software in the human mind. You simply stop putting your most valuable information into hands that have not earned it. Watch who texts you back when something good happens. Watch the speed. Watch the words. Watch whose silence is loudest. You are not being paranoid. You are being awake. Possibly for the first time in your life. The people around you have been showing you exactly who they are every time you have given them a reason to. You just were not looking. The world is not full of villains. It is full of small, ordinary people who feel small, ordinary things, and who unconsciously try to keep the people around them small enough to stay comfortable. Your job is not to hate them. Your job is to identify them, and to stop handing them the parts of your life you would not hand a stranger. The day you stop expecting your circle to celebrate you is the day you become impossible to control. This is eternal nemesis. The truth nobody tells you. Follow, because what comes next will change how you see every single person standing next to you.